Just make sure we look at that, not that. Or I'll move it back in a second. Go to live control room. It does say streaming, right? Yeah. I already did that.
Do it again.
Oh, there we are. Why does it stay offline? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's right, there's going to be a delay, so let's watch over here. We're going to move this way. Hey, everybody, we're just setting everything up.
Hello, YouTube world.
We haven't had many videos going out lately because we were having some technical difficulties with the setup. If anybody looks at the Facebook page, you'll see that I posted that we weren't doing videos Tuesday or Monday or Thursday, whatever days we normally do them. But technology, right? So hopefully we'll get some people joining our stream here. We have a trip coming up to Disney World on October 11th through, I think, the 16th. Mm-hmm. And we had to split it up into two separate chunks, so like 11 through 13 and 13 through the 16th because of rates. You know.
We didn't have to. We chose to. Because if we split it up, we got
a much better rate.
A better rate. So
anybody who's done this knows that's what you do to get the best price. So because of that, we get 2 sets of Magicbands because we have 2 separate reservations. Well, the premium Magicbands that they're offering on the page now is, I don't know, glitchy at best sometimes. You know, sometimes they'll pop up there and you click on them and they'll say, sorry, it's not available. Anyway, so we kept on looking. We finally decided on, I think it was like green and purple for us, just like the free Magicbands. And so that was for the first one. But we still had a couple of extra days to get the second reservation. So a Figment one popped up, and Teia had a Pluto one, and of course I'm a huge Figment fan, and so I'm watching myself in delay over here. I'm putting that down. So anyway, we're having issues getting these things. So she actually placed the order for the Figment and Pluto bands on Monday morning.
It was Monday for what I thought was the second reservation, because Sunday night was our last night to order
the first one.
The Magicbands for the first part of our reservation.
And it usually locks you out. However, with the free ones,
with the complimentary ones, I mean, you place the order, but they'll kind of leave it open in case you still want to upgrade. But Sunday also
was,
if any of you tried to get on My Disney Experience,
whether you were in the park or otherwise, or trying to buy stuff or do your reservations, whatever,
it locked us out for a few hours.
Probably 3 or 4 hours from like 12:30 until like 4 or 5 o'clock. The system was down. Like, I was asking my friends, I went on Facebook and asked. The system was down. So
maybe
it was messed
that
up.
was.
And we ordered when it first came back up for the cheap free ones.
Yeah. So maybe that was partially why our order got screwy.
So basically what happened was we got the free ones for the first reservation, but then the second reservation, she ordered them on Monday morning. The order went through, but she didn't want to tell me because I would have been extremely disappointed if she said, hey, I got your Figment one, and then they said, because they do this, they say, oh, we're sorry, our inventory actually is out, so we're just going to give you a gray one. Or something like that. So anyway, she got that, and Later that night, that was 9 in the morning, later that night at, I think 11?
Somewhere around 11.
I went on and I looked to see, because I didn't know, and I was able to go in, even though she had already purchased, I was able to go in, click on it again, buy your Magicbands, and I got them. Well, the next morning, for 2.5 hours, I was on the phone with multiple different people because they kept bouncing me around and telling me to call this person and this person. Anyway, we finally figured out that when she placed the, well, I'm not going to say when she placed the order, it was on the other reservation. I still think the system was glitchy, which is what she said earlier. It got messed up.
I mean,
it could have happened.
I won't say that I absolutely for certain did not click on the first reservation. I don't think I did. But anyway,
I'd say there's
the
10%.
one I ordered
went to
Monday,
that reservation.
They said went to the first reservation when we thought we got the complimentary ones. And then when he ordered again,
it went to the second reservation.
The second one. So we ended up with the same Magicbands.
Yeah.
However, the ones that I ordered Monday
at 9 in the morning,
we got a shipping notification
at 5
Monday.
Yeah. Well, at 5 in the morning on Tuesday morning. So if anybody's ever ordered Magicbands, you know they don't get shipped out that fast. Because they have to put the little thing on the back.
Yeah,
because you get them. They etched your whatever the message is you put in on it. But next morning it was already, and today is Thursday, and here they are. However, the other set that I ordered that night still hasn't been sent out yet. So we don't know what's in this box. The lady on the phone guaranteed me that this was going to be Figment and Pluto. So
will it?
Will it? I'm very interested to find out what this is going to be, because I honestly think this is either going to be purple and green, which was what it originally was, because we ordered those on Sunday and it was shipped on Tuesday, which is a more normal time frame. Or maybe it's right. Or maybe it's a Pluto one and something else that's not what I asked for. But we never got a notification that said that your order fell through.
No.
So, all right. Fingers crossed. How many people do we have watching right now?
There's the backstory.
We have one person watching live.
Hello, one person.
I wonder who that is. Is it... I don't know who that is.
It doesn't say who.
It doesn't say who's watching. So
you can leave a comment and say who you are.
Stream health. It looks good, so it doesn't matter.
Wait, it's red.
Yeah, it just means stream health is weird. I don't know. It's probably because we closed the door. But it looks good, so we're good. So anyway, all right. So we are going to open this up live on camera, and what it needs to be is Figment and Pluto. I have my eyes closed. I don't know what she's doing back there. Tell me when to open my eyes.
I'll let them see first. Okay, open.
They're right! It's Figment and Pluto! I did not think that was going to be correct.
Yeah. So, I got Pluto.
Okay, what's written on the back? Is it correct?
Yeah.
It's correct. Don't put that...
No,
No, I was about to say don't show that on the screen because it's got codes on it. Although I could do this.
You don't need to see the back. It's fine.
So that's what we got on there. Yay! So Pluto and... can you see that? There we go.
And there's a Figment. Oh, you can't really see
Okay.
that at all.
Let's see. Right. Can you see it? It's basically Figment's face, and his wings are up on the top. Sorry, I got that light in just the right spot. So, I got my Figment Magic Band. I'm happy. And
Looks like you might.
It looks like I might end up. I might get 2 of them. So, yay! So now I officially have 2 Figment Magic Bands. Ooh, we got 2 people watching. Hello, second person. I'm looking over. I'm waving at the other screen because that's where I'm looking at the live stream. So if you see me go like this, it's because it's over there. So anyway, yay! I got my Figment. I'm happy. All the 2.5 hours that I was on the phone, at least I got the Magic Band that I was hoping I was going to get. And I don't have to call them back and say, excuse me. However, we were charged $42.80 on our credit card. So we better get the second set of these because I pay for them. But anyway. However, what we did get from our ordeal was a $60 gift card for the trouble that we went through for all of this debacle and shenanigans that I had to deal with the other day. She was just like, we can't do anything now. We can't blah, 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 blah. How about this? We're going to give you a $60 gift card. When you get to the resort and check in, just go to the counter. It's going to be on your account. They'll just hand it right over to you. And I was like, so... Yay!
So yay!
Yay! It didn't get screwed up, and now I have 2 Figment ones. Hopefully, when it comes in the mail later on.
So, those of you that have ordered or upgraded to the premium Magic Bands, have you had issues? Have you had issues with the website showing like 16 Magic Bands available? And then everyone that you want, you click on and it says, we're sorry, it's not available. Please choose another one.
Which is what happened to us every single time until Monday morning. And
Or
Monday
have you
evening.
gotten lucky and you just
Hey, there's one I want, and it
pick
just
the one you
goes
want
right
and
through.
Bam. Let us know. Leave a comment.
Oh, well, anything else you want to talk about while we're streaming? We're gonna do
We're gonna do another live stream.
probably this weekend. I'd say this is not set in stone, but hopefully by the time we can't hit stop, we'll have this set in stone.
Should we do tomorrow? Saturday?
Yeah, people go on dates on Friday.
Oh,
That's
no.
not a good day. But Saturday evening.
I don't know. It's football season.
Oh, it's football season. Saturday evening or Saturday morning. We can't do Saturday morning because you work and whatnot. Sunday evening. Everybody seems to do them on Sunday evening, so we can just kind of get in on that crew of Sunday evening people.
Yeah.
I did. That's our dog trying to get in the door. She's like, I know there's people in there. She noses the door.
Fidget. She can't hear me.
Yeah, she's deaf. So we're going to say Sunday evening, but we don't know what time.
Yeah. And maybe we'll do our Character Warehouse haul in the live video.
Well, Character Warehouse and all other, because we've been on two trips, and I don't think we've done. No, we did that haul. The last trip we went on in August, we never did that haul, and it's still sitting in bags downstairs. And I took a day trip to the Character Warehouse. You've seen that video. I literally drove down in a day.
Yeah, we live in South Carolina.
Yeah. I drove from like the Myrtle Beach area because that's where we started. I drove all the way down, played in Disney for a day, drove all the way back, got back at 1 in the morning the next day.
Craziness.
It was very hard. But I'll have that whole day's video up in a later video. It's very interesting. But anyway, we haven't done that haul yet either. So again, still sitting in bags downstairs. So that's going to be our live stream on Sunday whenever we decide what time.
Maybe 7 or 8ish.
Sounds good. 7 or 8ish. Just look for it.
We'll post it on all the social medias.
Yeah.
Instagram, Facebook page, Doofs and Disney.
And the links are in. The links will be in the description to this live stream once it finishes and I can put it in. But it's also on our YouTube homepage. You can click on both of the links and it takes you right to the Facebook or Instagram page, and you can like and follow whatever the various terminology is for the various sites. So I guess that's it for this one. Happy day, Figment. No, sorry, Figment. I'm looking at the screen and trying to mirror here. Figment and Pluto, and we should be getting more in the mail at some point in time. And I'm excited. I'm completely verklempt right now. I don't know what to do. Finish it off, Teia.
We'll see you Sunday, 7 or 8ish. Stay tuned to all the social media. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and remember,
No capes. And we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. Bye! Slowly. It's going away. Stop streaming. Oh.